Broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Power 365.
Good afternoon, dear listeners out there. You're welcome to World News at 4 p.m. My name is Olamide Adeniji. These are the major headlines. President Tinubu gets bill proposing return to regional government Friday. Court affirms jurisdiction to hear Bayero's rights suit. Benue secures €25 million EIB loan to construct roads. Now the news in full. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will on Friday receive a draft bill seeking to return to a regional system of government for Nigeria. The proposed legislation, authored by a chieftain of the Yoruba Association, Afenifere, Akin Fabonda, entitled A Bill for an Act to Substitute the Annexure to Decree 24/1999 of 1999, will, with new governance and model for the Federal Republic of Nigeria, seeks, among others, new extant laws to be cited as the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Last week, the said bill was disowned by the House of Representatives, whose spokesman Akin Rotimi and the Chairman Committee on Rules and Business said had not been listed for deliberation in the ongoing moves to review the 1999 Constitution as amended. However, Fabonda told newsmen on Thursday that the bill would be transmitted to the President on Friday. Meanwhile, a federal high court in Kano on Thursday ruled that it has jurisdiction to hear the human rights violation case filed by the dethroned Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, and Senior Councillor Aminu Dan Agunde, following the reinstatement of Emir Muhammad Sanusi II. The court issued an ex parte order preventing Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano from reinstating Sanusi until a substantive suit against the reinstatement is resolved. The order also opposed the abolishment of 4 emirates, Bichi, Gaya, Karaye, and Serrano, under a bill previously passed by the State House of Assembly. Meanwhile, the National Coordinator of Operations Whirlwind of the Nigeria Customs Service, Controller Kende Ejibunu, on Thursday announced the seizure of 26,950 liters of petroleum products being smuggled out of the country into the Republic of Benin. The seizure is said to be worth 19 million naira. Ejibunu said that the petroleum products, which consist of 978 kegs of 25 liters totaling 26,950 liters were impounded in Zone A of the NCS consisting of Lagos and Ogun State under 2 weeks. You're still tuned to Power 365 Online Radio. Don't forget you can join us on all our social media handles on Twitter, TikTok, and other social media handles. You could also log on to www.power365fm.com to join our live broadcast. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has intensified security measures ahead of the Eid al-Kabir celebrations in the Federal Capital Territory. The FCT Commandant, NSCDC, Dr. Olushola Odumosu, announced the deployment of 5,112 NSCDC personnel across the state to safeguard residents and visitors during the festive period. The deployment spans all 6 area councils, the city center, and other crucial locations vulnerable to criminal activities. Meanwhile, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Wednesday said ex-Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello, who is accused of 80.2 billion naira fraud, had ridiculed the Nigerian justice system by failing to present himself for trial in court. The EFCC Acting Zonal Director, Benin Zonal Command, Mr. Ifa Okim, stated this during a familiarization visit to the Delta State Council of the Nigeria Union of Journalists in Asaba, Delta State capital. The FCC is having a running legal battle with Bello over alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. Following a failed attempt to arrest him and his repeated absence from court for his rearrangement, the EFCC declared Bello wanted, while the Nigerian Immigration Service also placed the governor on a watch list. On the business and economic sector, state governors have called for the refund of the state government's full equity investments in the $10 billion National Integrated Power Project that are under the management of the Niger Delta Power Holding Company. In addition to this, the governors under their umbrella body, Nigeria Governors Forum, said the federal government should refund an equitable rate of return on their investments in the power plants. They made the demands in the document titled Development of the National Integrated Electricity Policy Strategic Implementation Plan Policy Recommendations by State Governments, which was submitted to the Federal Ministry of Power. The Federal Ministry of Power confirmed receipt of the document when contacted by newsmen on Wednesday, but was silent on the demands by the NGF. And this ends our world news. Thank you for staying tuned. My name is Olamide Adenije, but before we go, these are the headlines again. Tinubu gets bill proposing return to regional government Friday. Emir Toso court reaffirms jurisdiction to air Bayero's rights suit. Customs impound 19 million naira worth of smuggled petrol in Ogun, Lagos. Thank you for staying tuned. Do have a blessed evening. Join us tomorrow again for new programs and news. Goodbye.
Power FM. Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook,